Well, as summer starts to come to an end, we get back to our normal school year routines, and that could mean a lot more people on the road. With that comes the risk of getting into a crash.
Attorney Brooke Goff, founding partner of Goff Law, is here with us today, and it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Always.
Nice to have you.
All right, so I'm on 95 yesterday, and I'm driving, and there was so much traffic, and we were just all moving it along, and I was like, God forbid I should get into an accident here. Do I call the police on 95 and hold up traffic, or do I get off the side of the road and do I move from the accident scene? I was so perplexed, and I was like, I knew you were coming in, so I was like, I'm going to ask this question.
You have to watch my Facebook videos. I covered this exact thing last week, okay? So now I know you're not watching my Facebook videos.
I promise.
All of you have to watch my Facebook videos, but I'm going to answer it for you. Always call the police. 911 call is a key piece of evidence, okay? So to get into your thing, on the 911 call, you're going to call it in and say, look, this is what happened. Stay calm, collected to the point. The call's recorded. So down the road, if they play that in front of an insurance company or a jury, what do you think they're going to do if you sound angry and crazed?
Right.
They're not going to, you're going to be this like, I had this one case, this sweet old lady. She was like 89 years old, the sweetest lady ever. She sounded like a velociraptor in the phone call that 911. I'm like, you guys
all have that side, okay?
I mean, I'm like, wait a minute. You guys have the wrong call. You must have pulled, nope, it's to the minute, nope, it's, and then of course I heard her identify herself. I'm like, I mean, I don't know what I mean, right?
You have to call police, but do you stay in a bad area or do you move? Okay.
Get out of the area.
Yeah.
Listen,
get out of the
area. That's okay.
Get out of it. Okay. It's going to be, guys, I have seen people like try to deny rear end accidents.
Right.
Oh, he cut in front of me and I couldn't do anything except rear end them, right? No matter what, people are going to come up with some like BS reason why the accident happened that's not going to benefit them. I'm just going to tell you, okay?
Right, exactly.
So, get out of Dodge, like get away from danger, go to the next exit. Now, what happens if the person takes off?
Right.
Happens all the time. I also did a Facebook video on this one. So if somebody, most of the time they don't take off because if they're willing to stop in the middle of, a huge traffic jam, they're gonna be willing to pull off the highway.
Okay.
I would definitely recommend you do some kind of like a hand gesture, letting them know what you're doing from behind. But I would tell you, get their license plate number. Because if they do take off, then you have it, right? So most people, listen, we all put way too much trust in each other, okay? Yeah. Trust your family, trust your spouse. That's about it, all right? So don't trust a stranger in the middle of the street to stop and do the right thing. Right. Don't do it. So hand gesture, get the license plate, and then get out of Dodge. Pull off the side of the highway. Don't recommend pulling on the shoulder either. That's very dangerous too.
And wait for the police, right? Because sometimes they'll say, oh, I don't have time. Oh, here's my information. I promise you, I know it's my fault. And that could change.
It changes all the time, right? I've had people deny even getting in an accident when people don't call the police. And I'm like, the damage isn't that bad, but my clients, what end up being clients, are like, well, they're denying the accident. And well, what about this picture I took? And I'm like, fantastic.
Exactly.
Again, do another video on the pictures.
Why is it important to have an attorney represent you for most of these cases?
Because you have nothing to lose.
Nothing.
So an attorney is going to get you way more in your pocket, even after the attorney's fee, than you're ever going to get on your own. These insurance companies, the reason why they're so fast to call you right away and try to nail it down, and let me give you $1,000, $1,500 for your. The reason why they're doing that is they don't want to see what's going to come out at the end of it. They don't want to see how injured you are. They want to nip it in the bud before you even know how injured you are and before you even get educated. That's why I do educational segments, because people then walk into the accident or whatever the incident is and knowing, okay, well, she said to do this, this, and this, and this is why I do this. Attorneys get paid on car accident cases on a contingency, meaning we only get paid if we get you a settlement. Right. Everybody's the same in Connecticut, right? So we get a third on the first 300, then it goes down every $300,000 thereafter, okay?
Wow.
Yeah, so it's the first, a third of the first 300, 25% of the next 300, 20% of the next 300. So it goes down as the attorney gets you more in most circumstances. Well, so it's all contingent. So you have nothing to lose. The attorney does all the work. They're going to get you the most money, and then all you have to worry about is going to treat, which the attorneys can help you with as well, and getting into providers that your insurance may not cover.
Excellent.
All right, so
I love your honesty too, and the education. It's truly wonderful.
TVs, fall is coming, and there's a chance not only to educate yourself by watching all your awesome videos, like we just talked about, but you could win a free TV for football. Quick.
So most people don't know about me is I love football season, but most people kind of do now because I made that pretty public last year. We are huge Jets fans, embarrassingly. So each year we celebrate football season with our Facebook people, and we give away 55-inch flat screen smart TVs. All you have to do is like us and follow us on Facebook. Every every Sunday during football season, regular season, we draw a winner at random. A randomizer does it, gives us a name, we announce it. You come pick up your 55-inch flat screen smart TV. That's it. They're all sitting in my office waiting to be picked up. So go get 'em.
Visit golflawgroup.net.